coming through. All right, let's see if this is set up and good to go. We're just about to go live, receiving your content, and at 6 p.m. sharp, everybody, we are going to do this. This is going to be real. It's going to happen, and I could not be happier or more excited to get it going. Scheduled advanced settings. What do you mean? Come on, man. Gosh, yeah, god damn it. My god, there's so much. Shit, boy. Schedule. Starting. You're live, everybody. 6 seconds has to stop. Use your encoder. Alrighty, everybody. It looks like we're going live on streaming at 6 a.m. I'm a little bit early, which makes me an awesome human being, and I'm about to give y'all the game of the century. Alrighty. View watch page. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put that over in here. Okay. Okie dokie. Dada chookie. Gotta get a gotcha. Go to jita jokey. I want to discard this post completely. Refresh the page. Reload the page, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get into the stream very soon. I'm very excited to be doing this one here for you all tonight. That's correct. We're going to be doing a live the link details are a little iffy, but one can easily say... Alright, trying to grow your channel. Don't miss emails from YouTube. Here we have an @live link that's going to get us on board and on track with exactly what we want to be doing. I couldn't be more excited to... Well, I thought this would be easier, you know? I thought it would be easier, but it's not. It's actually quite difficult. Okay, let's try this. We're live, and I'm just trying to get a mapping and topography. Oh, gosh, darn it. Branding and marketing. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be posted to my... There is something wrong. Broken with the link. And I think I'm just going to get on with it. Just not worry about sharing it to Facebook. Facebook can go nuke. Cool. Let's move right along. Okay. We are going to go into my favorite little program here, Microsoft Publisher. Now, I started to get to work on this and thought, you know what? I am in the streaming mood. I'm going to continue to try and stream for y'all. So let me just show you what I've done. So essentially what I did was I had the Inspirato image. Oh, watch out, Toucan Sam. I had the Inspirato image. This is my cereal box that I bought. I actually spent a long time looking for these because essentially cereal boxes they're really fascinating to me from a design point of view. Because the information is not necessarily like, this is a bombardment of information, but none of it's really that important. All you really need to know is this is what they're called, Fruit Loops. This is what they don't have in them. Anything that has anything like that in them. And the rest of it is, you know what you're getting. This is what they look like. That looks delicious. We are all really familiar with Fruit Loops, so we don't need to sit here and go, what the fruit is this? But if you had never seen Fruit Loops before and didn't even know about the concept of cereal, this would be a mystery. Like, what do you do with it? That must be milk, I guess. This is a bowl of some sort, and the box inside contains these weird little rings. So you can then put all this other shit in there. So like the health star rating is just here. That's useful. The sort of dietary knowledge, nutritional information, and then your ingredients. This panel here that we're looking at, this panel is really, what is this? What is this product? What is this? This panel over here is, what is this brand? Who is this company? Kellogg's, we've got the publishing, we've got the packaging information. And then here is really just filler. I actually looked at a whole bunch of other, what am I trying to say? Cereal boxes the other day, because I wanted something that had all this information on it. See, we have branding under here. We have a brand name on the top, and the product name on the top up here. Printing information just down here. You know, barcode. There's only 2 barcodes here. Pretty easily well hidden. So essentially, this is, yeah, it's a cool design. I love it. I love the energy. I love how excited it is, and the colors. And that's one thing that we're going to define tonight. So what I essentially did was I just traced this in Publisher, using Publisher. So now I have a layout. Oops. I have a layout for my cereal, and I thought what would be fun, my last sort of video that I just did was really all about mapping out the design and the narrative. And visually, I thought it wasn't very appealing. So here, what I thought I'd do for Yal is map out the some actual design work. And this is how I do it. And look, I don't have a degree in graphic design. I don't really know much about it at all, you could say. But I have more or less squeezed this into I know my way around Publisher and Microsoft Word. And I spent a long time on those bad boys. So I'm happy to use this program to make what I want. And I think I can get a pretty good job. Because, I mean, when you really look at it, you're just looking at some typography at the top, a cartoon, and a picture of the cereal. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to choose some colors, and I'm going to just try and get a really rough layout of this cereal packaging. I'm going to let my inspiration run away with me, which is super exciting. And I'll ungroup that so it can be like that, because this is actually a really fun part of the process. And I thought what I'll do first is play with some colors. We'll go over here and we'll play with them here. I'm going to make a square, and I'm going to make a few of these. These are going to be, I know what colors I want, but I'm going to take them more or less directly from these cereal boxes. I want the 4 main colors, red, green, yellow, and blue, and I want to throw a purple in there. So I want a purple that is gonna sit well with its with the red and the yellow, especially the yellow, because I'm thinking, everybody, that I'm in fact going to go. Hang on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another little. Whoops, excuse me. Make another little scene. Chrome. For Chrome. You baby. Cool. So while I do that, I'm gonna add a video capture. I just have to do a little bit of business in. Interesting. No, that's not what I want. Do a little bit of business in the screen capture window. Okay, get me up there. Hello, everybody. And now we're going to get a window capture. Window capture. Going to go into add existing window capture. What is that one? Oh, it's that one. Okay, we don't really want that one. I'm going to delete that, actually. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete it. In the Chrome tab. Yep, so we got that there. This here. Make you a little bit smaller, James, and add window capture, Chrome, browser, we'll call it browser, baby. Okay, Chrome, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna send this to the back. sugar. What is happening? Actually don't know what's happening. Window capture. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I just wanted... You know what I wanted to do? Nothing. Video capture, window capture, puzzle maker logo. I guess we're going to do that. For now, as I go into Chrome, so here we are. We'll go. I've got a fuckload of browsers open up there. I should actually just bear with me while I close a few of these unuseful boxes. Cool. I think Count Chocula. What is that? No, that's not what I was thinking of. Good. I was thinking of calling this Mystery Puffs. Mystery Puffs. Good. It doesn't exist. Yay! I come up under when I search for Mystery Puffs. That's exciting. Koala Puffs mystery box unopening. Someone's smoking a... Oh, great. This is where I actually get lost. I'm like, I look at stuff. I'm like, oh, Mystery Pops. That was another name. All right. And this is really how I do my research for seeing if escape room cereal box... To see if other people have created the thing I want to create, I Google exactly what I'm thinking. And I'm really grateful to see that, you know, when I Google escape room cereal box, my video comes up. That's really cool. Racially insensitive cereal boxes. It looks like I'm in the clear. Oh, we have a meme. That's useful. Escape room box. Good. Okay. So what I'm actually thinking of is it's a purple box. I think it's for a sweet or a treat or something like that. It's purple, and it's got orange writing on it. Now the funny thing is, I know I've seen it because it's in my mind, and it's something I want to create. So it might even be in here. It might even be this treasure treats box, which we'll just have a look at now. See, it's purple and blue. I like that. I like that. This is actually a sanitarium. This is a page from a New Zealand collector of cereal boxes. They found this cereal itself called Treasure Treats, and it came with this sort of like the cereal, a story that you followed, and there was even a map and everything, a free treasure map. This is just like my absolute inspiration for this. So... as well as the movie, what's it called? Under the Silver Lake. That was another huge inspiration for this show, for what I'm about to create. If you haven't seen Under the Silver Lake, I fully recommend it. It's very, very cool movie. I'm just gonna try this one more time and see if I can't get Chrome up. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I mean, it is working, but capture method, automatic, Windows match priority, client area. What's that mean? What's that do? I don't know what that does. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it does. But nonetheless, we're going to make this small. Just put it there for you and put it there. And then pull me to the top. I don't understand why my life is so hard for me and why nobody cares about me. Whatever. It's here. It's real. It's here. It's in the clear. We're here. We want to find purple cereal box. Look at that. purple cereal box, and boom, it's a bonanza. Yeah, maybe Sultana brand was an inspiration. Raisin brand. Isn't it interesting? Count Chocula. I knew it. I bloody knew I was thinking of Count Chocula. It's purple. Altogether. There is something interesting happening here where the purple... I guess purple's like grape, isn't it? The healthier ones are purple. Huh. Green. Purple and green. Those go well together, don't they? Purple and green. Caramel crunch. Yeah, purple and green. Purple and green. Ugh. You know, fun fact. Reptar. Yep. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Reptar Crunch. Rugrats. Rugrats cereal. That's what I'm looking for. Reptar Crunch. Oh my god. This is yeah. I follow these little hunches. These design hunches. And this is like, yep, I had this in my head. I knew the orange with the bold working. Oh my god, there it is. I'm gonna copy that image and then put it in my document because that's a motivation. That's a motivation right there. There's something about it. It's nostalgia. Oh, there we go. Look at that beauty. A beauty. It just speaks to you. Reptar's Run. There's even a game on the back. Oops, I don't want to print it. I don't want to print it. Oh, I want to save it. Great. That's a web page. Okay. I'm going to show you, see full size image. And I can save it there. Good. Yeah, I was going to show you a little trick that I use. If you ever encounter any problems in Google, and look, you're just looking for an image just to save to a inspiration board or something like that, and you can't do it, or you want to save a big old pic that, you know, the website won't let you because it's afraid that you'll steal it, but you really just want to save it. Oh, look at all these cereals. That's a thing of beauty. We're going to open up. Oh, you can't see it. Doesn't matter. There's something about cereal packaging, man. C3POs. There's something about it, and Reptar Crunch is getting to the core of it somehow. I can't explain it, but here we are. Here we are, Reptar Crunch. So we have a predominantly purple background with a texture, which is interesting. I may use a texture. Reptar Crunch, and a bowl of cereal, often in the bottom right-hand corner. You'll notice that. Bottom right-hand corner. French Toast Crunch, bottom right-hand corner. And I think this is just pure design, which I've currently sort of been learning about. Oh, he's going to make a liar out of me. Whoops. The Frosties is on the left-hand, bottom left-hand side. But, you know, our eye line sort of goes title, image, cereal. So we're just going to follow these. Yeah, and actually, I'm going to insert the image I just saved because it was just so good. There was so many cereals. Look at all those cereals. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I can't explain it any more than that. This is heavenly for me. Oh, sugar. You're in... God. I forgot. I've been lagging on about bloody... I've been in the wrong window. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Just gotta try and remember when I go to Chrome. I just need to do a display, I reckon. Display. Make it easy for myself. Okay. We're going to turn this into a display capture. Window capture 2. We're going to remove you. Yes, and we are going to put in a display capture. Why is that not showing up in that scene? I'm just going to delete this scene. Remove. Yes. I'm still getting my head around this here software. Uh, do I have my display capture here yet? Let's make a logo, video capture device, window capture, display capture. Here we go. Yes. Great. It's come up. And we are going to send it to the back. Left to bottom. Great. Okie dokie. Here we are. I'm looking at all these serials. And we're just going to see if there's any common themes here. Most of them are that the word is on the top and the image of the serial is in the bottom right-hand corner. So essentially, what we want to do here, it's not a huge image, is it? That doesn't matter. What we want to do here is pick some colors. My favorite. Let's pick, and we don't need to be fancy here. I really go based on sort of just intuition here. Just need a nice bright red. I'm going to fill that there, and we're just going to reference these. These will be the base colors for the rest of the it. More fill colors. We're going to pick a nice blue. Oh, I don't really spend too much time on here. That's not quite right. You just go intuition. A bit lighter. You know, it's like, oh, do I want it to be a bit more purpley or bluey? It's like, I want more blue. I think I want a pretty rich blue. Yeah, we'll make it that. That's good. I like that. Alrighty. I'm gonna make borders. No one wants your borders. Get out of here with your borders. We're gonna get a nice green, a nice foresty green. It's good to choose here and then sort of just alter it a bit. Yeah, I'll go light. Go light on the green. More of a bluey green. Go up here. Oh, that's your cereal green there. Look at that. Isn't that just a wellspring of positivity? Now the yellow. I find yellow difficult, but we want something like that. I'm not going to change it much more than this, I don't think. Maybe make it a bit lighter. But I think a darker, fuller, redder yellow is going to look really good against the purple that I'm now about to choose. Now, the purple is going to be important. We want it to be dark, almost blue maybe, or do we want it to be bright and red? I think I want to go with a dark purple. And look, I can sort of put that near my yellow. And really, how deep do I want it to go? Oh, not too deep. I still want it to be fun. That's too light, probably. That's very purpley, isn't it? Oh, it's bringing back feelings. We go with this hue, this like muted purple. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that for now. Boom, that fits well. I'm happy with that. I like that. I like the look of it. Oop, excuse that. So this is exciting. This is exciting. What it means is we have our base color for the box. We have our base, ladies and germs. And we're gonna go with purple. Purple, 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 purple. We got the purple little cardboard, the box today. Now, we're going to go on a real adventure in a moment, and we're going to get a font. A goddamn font. Now, let's have a look at what we have with fonts right now. We're not going to want to overload them. We just want to choose 2 fonts. I need a brand. And I think I will just use the Puzzle Maker, but you'll see the brands often have, you know, they're a cereal brand. They themselves are a distinct brand. Here are a lot of Kellogg's. I can't see what this Count Chocula one is, but you know, I'll probably create something that looks like Kellogg's. You know what? Right now, I don't care. Let's go to, I like Daft Font the most. And this, hang on. Yep, I'm in display. Good. Actually, I can see what it's looking like here. Yeah, great. I really love the font. And I'll tell you this font, Hello Honey, man, that font is everywhere at the moment. Avocado creamy. Okay, so what we do is we go in here and we type in cereal. That's pretty good, serial killers. But then before you look at anything, one font, that sucks. When you go into Dove font, I've never done this, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to register. I've never done it, but for the first time, the Puzzle Maker, I have decided that I use this site so much. I want their thing. James at puzzledreality.com. Okay, register the Puzzle Maker. Whatever. I've registered. It doesn't really matter. But nonetheless, what we're going to do is nothing came under cereal, which is really sad. Because I was really hoping to get I was hoping to be happy for once in my life. And that is sorry, I'm just checking on the stream, baby. It's going all right, but I'm getting distracted. Usually you can type what you want, you find something cool, but now we'll have to go into these selections. Fancy cartoon is probably going to give us what we want. Retro also. I know that we're going to have good chances in comic and cartoon, so I'm going to try retro first and see what it sort of gives me. But the most important thing to do right now is 100% free public domain fonts. You don't want to even look at something you have to pay for and then get disappointed. That is the worst feeling. I mean, of course, you can pay for it if you want to. But I have a feeling that, see, my branding and marketing element here is, I like Dreamcatcher, is I want to get into the nostalgia. I think I make treasure hunts and immersive experiences, and I think puzzles. I think, what's the word? Not inspiring, but and not triggering. Somewhere between inspiring and triggering. Just like grabbing people's attention with nostalgia. Hey, here's a cereal box, and it looks like a cereal box you would have eaten from as a child. Oh, that's what I'm reminded to do. I want the Kellogg's font, and I'm hoping someone has created a font that looks just like it. Nope. Ah, yes, I know. They have like a brand fonts section, don't they? Don't they? I mean, we don't need dingbats. Basic's always good to look at. Always great stuff in Basic. What is it? There's a font here that's like it stands in for brands. It's like, oh, these are brand fonts. TV movie maybe. What is this? What's in here? Yeah, dingbats. For some reason, I always have hope for dingbats, and it's like dingbats, James. Like, you're not gonna get anything out of them. Old school, maybe. There is a Kellogg's font. Like, these are great. Look at these old school fonts. I could make the Puzzle Maker. Oh, great. These are lovely. Retro chips. Download. Okay, the download binge begins. Blora extrude. Oh, no. Damn it. I've gone against my own I've gone against my own goddamn conditions and I saw a beautiful font that I probably am not allowed to use. Yes, that is true. All right. All right. Okay, Blora Extrude. How can I donate you? Free for personal use. Wait, hang on. Usually they have commercial licenses to give you to help you out. So let's see how much it's gonna cost me to use this, because it's hard to look back. Like I said, once you've seen it, you get something in your head and you're like, I have to do it. I have to do it. Thanks for downloading. Purchasing this fonts like this item. Rate it, please. Oh, beauty. PayPal accounts. That was design. Alright, well, I'm just going to go here. And then we'll donate to the author. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys. I will donate. Price per item. We're going to do $15 for the font. Continue. I think that's the right one, isn't it? Okay, I'm not going to do this on screen, but you can rest assured I'm going to donate to this author because I think this is a beautiful font. Anyway, where were we? Retro. Old school was quite fun. Let's see what we got in here. The way I look for fonts, the way I do this is I just wait until something stands out. I know what for me, the creative process is just all about like, that's beautiful. That could make a great font. The idea is already in my head, and I think there's something to be said. There's something akin to the idea of someone carving out of marble, in that you see the thing in the marble and you just take away all the nonsense. So what I'm doing is I'm taking away all of the other fonts that aren't what I want, but I need to see all of the fonts to go, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. It is, boom, it's that. It's a feeling. You can be pretty confident with it. So for me, I like to make things quickly. I like to make things with an excited type energy. And I just scroll through, and my brain is going, mystery puffs, mystery puffs. Oh, that's actually, this didn't used to be here. Like, I mean, this is an old thing that they've put in the preview, but I never use it. I never use it. I feel like it's cheating almost. Anyway, what I'm looking for is not in retro, but it might be in comic. Good, 100% free. That's nice. I like that. Grumaz. Yeah, we'll get you. Mystery puffs. Oh, hello. I like that one. Yeah, you can see I'm going for like, big, blocky, silly letters. Especially if I can bring an outline in. I think that'd be really cool. That's terrible. Where am I in? Comics or cartoon? Comic. All right. Cartoon is where I'm going to hit the mother load. I'm pretty sure of that. Because it... Okay, so far I'm wrong. Oh, okay. I thought this would be like, this is from a cartoon. You know, some of these fonts will make great text fonts, great secondary fonts. The ones I'll do my copy in. Okay. Yeah, what am I going to write the text in? That's cool. That's cool. Mystery puffs. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of like a typewriter type font. This woodcutter vintage, but it's too fast spaced. We need something a bit tighter. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Um, Archie Comics. Yeah, yeah. Okay, everyone. Alrighty. Now, there's something interesting happening here. If you're watching this from a design perspective, you probably know this, but there is an interesting analog between these comics and cereal. Like, they just take advantage of the same design features. You've got the title and you've got the like this is not new, of course. I get that. But seeing it through the perspective of like trying to create a piece of design modeled off nostalgia and finding those similarities between like these could be these are cereal, this is cereal box art. Yeah, this is the stuff we're fed as a kid. Like, yeah, little Jinx, that could be a cereal. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Mystery comic. I wonder if will that come up? Google image search is your best friend. Yeah. Yeah. That is just great. Actually, I'm going to save that image. Because I mean, this experience is a mystery inside a cereal box. Look at that. Purple with yellow. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. Mystery Tales. The House of Mystery. I want this to be a cereal box that looks like a cereal box, but also like a comic, you know? Like, gosh. Golly gaggle. Now, I know Scooby-Doo is going to have the purple I'm looking for. Actually, it has the purple I'm looking for, so much so that I'm actually going to see what that exact purple is. Now, what I said before, if you want to just I download this Snip and Sketch program, which means if I press Control-Shift-S, I can just do this, and I can automatically puts it on my, oh, that's right, I'm in display, automatically puts it on my clipboard. I can paste, and bada bing, bada boom. I've got about 1 million different purples in there. And you can see this purple is a bit more yellowy, maybe, than the one I've got here. So let's see how she handles. Let's see how close I was in the purples. God. Slave to this. Middle. Distribute horizontally. Okay. Let's make a sub-purple, and let's color it to look like this. Fill, format, fill, sample fill color. Boom. Let's choose a purple here. See how many different purples there are? God damn, how many purples do you want? Want a lighter one or a darker one? That one. Interesting. Okay. And they've got a really pale yellow. But I like Greg's hair. I like the yellow of Greg's hair. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do it and see how different our palettes are. If we use this. Wow, that's a lot darker. I did not expect that. What about of the sword? Oh, it's too green. It's too green. But his hair is so dark. Velma's shirt. I like the red, you know. Let's see where we go with the red. Now, I know this isn't the color of the box. Anyone playing at home is going, it's just a picture, man. Yeah, but it's close. I reckon it's darker. Almost identical. Almost identical in red. That's a nice blue as well. Yeah, okay. Let's just see. Let's just play the game and see where we go. Because I might end up with a nicer color palette. might end up with something that looks a little bit less like the Google logo. You know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. Good. That's nice. And let's just for shits and gangles, let's color this with Shaggy's green. Very close. I knew it was going to be close. Okay. Well, this is a bit more of a duller, muted color palette. Not sure I'm all about it. Distribute that way and align the middle. Great. But we have options. We have options. Why is this happening to me here? I don't know. One's bigger for some reason. Oh, it's got a box around it, doesn't it? No outline. Okay. Well, I like the blue. I think these two yellows do work together, but if I'm honest with you, that mixture is nice. If I'm honest with you, oh, come on, mate. Okay. All right, this is tough. This is tough. Something difficult has just happened. Where this mixture looks good and I like it. So I'm gonna control paste. What? That's not what I wanted. I wanted, wait, control Z. Okay. I see what I've done. Okay, print screen. I'm just taking a print screen of that. I'm going to go back there, Control V. Here is the difference. I'm actually going to crop this all the way down. This is how you get fixated on a freaking yellow, for Christ's sake. Ugh. This is what my life is at the moment. Okay, here we go. All right, we got our mixture of the two. And look, they are different. It's different to both. It's a bit lighter than that one there. Okay. I'm going to choose it over this one though. I like it. I like it more. Yep. Great. Yeah. I don't want you. I will just do this. Now, this is the interesting thing that's happened here is these have a bit of gray in them, which is making them look more like the boxes. And whereas this is just straight pigment, straight hue and saturation or whatever. So that is making them just look like very vibrant, very poppy. Now here is our box colors. So yes, I'm going to keep those. I think those are great. That's the purple I'm after. Thank you, Scooby-Doo. Thank you, Reptile Cereal. And we're going to make our boxes that color. Great. We've been able to choose a color for the box. I'm still going to do this the hard way. Yeah. And we're going to fill with this purple. Looking good, Vern. We downloaded some fonts. Let's go back here. Victory path. We don't quite need a secondary font yet, but I'm glad to know. It's not too far away. Zoink. Yeah. It's not too far away. Okay. Oh gosh. Got too many windows open. Oh, I'm loving all these. My stream is streaming, everybody. It's making me feel good. That's my streaming info. I've got 2 viewers. Whoever you are, god damn it, I love you with all my heart and soul. Cool. I'm just going to close these down just for the sake of it. Now what am I doing? Where was I going? Pixabay. Pixabay is a great free image. Of course. Of course. Pixabay. Pixabay. You know, but they always get you because they put the Shutterstock images up here and they're the ones you always want. Whereas the free ones, you're always like, ugh, for Christ's sake. So I'm actually contemplating to some degree. Look at this, man. Nothing of like near what I want. So I have 2 thoughts. They just look at Fruit Loops. One thing is that I'm just going to buy an image. Just buy a cereal image. So, cereal bowl. Just go to Google, look at this, and then just pick one and frickin' buy it. It's only going to cost me a few dollars. They're all Fruit Loops. Maybe I'll go to... actually, what I'll do is I will choose... Maybe I'll choose Fruit Loops here. Buy one of these images. Unique. Interesting. Buy one of these images. Oh, that's good. And then color correct it to just be yellow and bloody purple cereal. And then it's sort of like... Because it's not that important. The cereal bowl that is on the thing is not that important. It just has to remind people of, like, that's a good one. What angle do we want it at? If we go and look at our influence, treasure treats. Yeah, see, they've got an over the top, pretty much bird's eye, but they're all at like these 45-degree angles. Yeah. That's perfectly in the top there. That's a bowl. Yeah, you want it looking like the camera is on the table behind the person. Yeah. Yep. I see that. I see it. I sees you. I feel you. Okay. Well, if that's the case... This is good. I like that. Various kids' cereal in colored bowls, in colorful bowls. Look at these. Jesus Christ on a crusket. Couldn't ask for better stock imagery right there. Could not get better stock imagery. But I don't have the Photoshop skills to be able to... We've called them puffs. Cereal puffs. Look at you. Reese's Pieces. And see... Oh, I know it's so silly. It's so silly. But whatever I choose, if it's a cereal that already exists, people are going to be like, hey, that's Cocoa Puffs. That's not Mystery Puffs, you fucking dickhead. But for look, all intents and purposes, I'm going to use this perfect image of a chocolate cereal bowl PNG. Take me to the source feed. This is not free. This... Please let me download this for free. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. What is this? Kind PM. This is amazing. Okay, I've got to save you to a folder. I've got to put you somewhere. I need a useful folder. I've got too many folders already. Interesting websites. Okay, you're saved. That was incredible. I found exactly what I want for free. I could cry. I could cry tears of liquid joy, of serial-focused joy. Look at that crisp PNG, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to put on the front cover of the Mystery Puffs cereal box. We're going to put it just there, and we're going to put it on a slight rotate. And then I'm going to enlarge it. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to enlarge it. Now, what do they do on this? Yeah, see, they just cut it off. I will... How will I do this? It's going to be tricky. I just bring this forward, can't I? See, I'm just creating a proof of concept, basically. Yeah, boy. We're going to group all of these so I don't just do what I just did. Ooh, ooh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghettios. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to leave that on there for now and just move these forward. Yeah. And then it can sort of like fold over onto the side. Mystery Puffs! Now, the other thing I wanted to download, so that was beautiful. Thank you so much. For the free PNG, baby, is I want to buy a cartoon detective. I knew there would be a lot of these on here. Now, don't think I want a... There's just so many to choose from. So many. I also created... yeah, see, I was thinking like a comical Sherlock Holmes. Where did I just see that? Yeah, this dude. Look at him. He would go great on the front cover of cereal box. Sort of want to make it... Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh gosh. They're good. They're good. They're really, really good. He is great. And he's got really orange skin. License for personal use. Your current resolution. This is good. Okay, look. Copy. So what I'm going to do is take this to a graphic designer and say, this is what I want. But I don't have the rights to all these here images, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Control X. We got to go into the other most powerful program you'll ever use. Boom. Paint. Expand canvas. So what we want to do here is create a layer and fill the white area. Oh, this man's been pasted onto a black background. Interesting. Ah. Oh. Okay. Alright, I want to adjust. I want to edit, and I want to invert selection, so then I can delete the rest. No, whoops. Control Z. I want to delete that. I want to delete what I selected, you know? Okay, so in here... Oh, what is this color? What color are you? More fill colors. You are this. More. Oh, you don't. Yeah, hex. Good. Control V. Boom. Shakalaka. Gonna turn this layer into F. Paste. Boom. Okay. So here he is on the orange, but you can see he's a bit messy. It's not a crisp PNG by any stretch of the imagination, which kind of sucks. It's gonna be hard to... I'm not gonna lie, that's hard to sort of cut out when you have the freaking proficiency level of a 2-year-old on this thing. Yeah, right. and you go back and it's even harder. Oh wait, I'm on the right thing. Damn, man. Damn, boy. See, why is that a thing? Yeah, I don't think this dude's gonna work. He's great, but we can do better. And I don't have to worry about not being able to use him in the end. Wasn't attached too strongly anyway. He's cool though. I dig it. I thought it was cute. What did I do? I chose someone who I thought was good. Where's our grouchy Sherlock? And who else does he give us? He gives us some options. What are these guys? Okay. It's pretty high res. Download for free. I will. I would love to. I would love to download for free. Yeah, anyone trying to graphic design, with a bit of searching and a bit of just spending time on it, you can find what you want. There is so much free stuff out there. And this is why I feel like, God damn it, a really strong sort of resonance in this way. What if he's like standing in the cereal? That'd be like funny. I think a bit bigger, don't we? I think I want to send him behind the cereal. He's alright in front of it, I will be honest with you. If we just put him like there, it's like he's about to walk onto the cereal. Which I find like just a little comical. Yeah, we can't have that. See, what we really want is someone in this corner, like looking at the player. Pardon me. Yeah, sizing is a difficult thing at the moment. I think we should get it a bit more luck if we do this. But yeah, there's just this feeling of like, what's he doing behind the cereal bowl, you know? But I don't mind it. And we did have some contenders for the font situation, which we are now going to extract. Extract all. Great. Curse casual. In Windows 10, you can just install fonts straight away, and it's great. Now, I found when I do a whole bunch of fonts, I forget what I've downloaded. So I'm just going to create another window, call this curse, casual, highlight it, and make it that way. Okay. And just to see the different fonts, just right here. So this will take a little bit of time. Curse casual, Mickey, yep. Install, Mickey. Ooh. You will be making, and I love how the fonts like install immediately. That always makes me so happy. Cool, I've been doing this for an hour. All right. Oh, gosh. What else we got? The kids maraca. You can see I'm in like great spirits doing this. I just love it. This is the fun. And I've got yeah, great. Yeah, I was okay with that font. Yeah, I thought it might be quite a catcher, that one. Grimaz. See, I don't even remember a mate. Blora. Except Blora. Blora did it for me. Oh, I've already extracted Blora. Ah, that's right. Install. We're going to give her some money. Is it as good as I remember? That's the question. Interesting. I remember it having an outline. Blora. Blora extrude. That's what we want to fucking see, mate. Mystery puffs. Oh, it's too much. I think we're there though. I think it's gonna be Blora. Oh, I didn't change the names of these at all. Oh, it doesn't matter. This just helps me. Kids maker. This just helps me remember what they look like. Otherwise, I will never remember. We've got Mickey, and this is Blora. Blora base. Blora frickin' base bitch. More like, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful font. Okay. But I'm not going to exclude anyone else. We're going to... Oh, there it was. Oh, shit. That's not the layout I just had. Good lord. Shit. Oh, shit, I can't keep up. Which has reminded me to save my work. To save my work. Mystery puffs. Cereal boxing. In the publisher files. God, I always get scared when I see, yeah, Explorer window just crashed. I'm moving too fast for it. I'm moving faster than the sun. It doesn't like it. It can't do a list. You're kidding me. But we got Cartoon Detective, which was just beautiful. It just made me feel really good to get that. He's alright. He's great. He's cute. You know, you want someone cute, and this Sherlock is a bit like, I'm a grumpy old man. Well, he'd be more like, well. And see, this guy's good, but he's just a bit too retro. Fuck off. I don't need you in my life anymore. He's good. He'll cost money for sure. That's a designer who knows what they're doing. Yeah, it's just... I mean, what if Call Me Crazy I put retro in here? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this is... It's modern. These are modern, and that's a different sort of retro than I'm looking for. I've just realized I need some cartoon question marks, baby. It's mystery puffs. And look, most of them are yellow. Curious. Very curious. But which one fits? See, if I choose this one, I have to find a design that suits it. And if I choose that one, I have to define a cartoon design that suits it. What if I just do question mark? Huh, they're boring. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, I'm gonna have to... I could just do yellow, couldn't I? These aren't really serving me, per se. dots transparent overlay. I'm realizing what it exists. It exists. I also realize I need to create a texture. I need to create texture on my... Oh, wow. Look at that. This is gonna cost me, isn't it? It's gonna cost me money. It shouldn't cost me very much. Fucking easy to do. No, I shouldn't say that. If it was easy to do, I would do it. I like that. Alright, what's this gonna cost? How much is it? It doesn't say. I have to log in to even just have the privilege of knowing the price. That's okay. I'll figure out how to do that later. Don't need to do it now. Interesting. He is alright. He is alright. This free pick. Huh. See, that is like... That cartoon quality is early 2000s at the earliest. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, this is modern. Like, no one was drawing cartoons like this back in the day. So I doubt I can use him. I only took him just as sort of like a... I guess to see, but he doesn't suit it. He's fucking... No way. This, maybe. But I'm highly skeptical of this man. And I, of course, don't get to see any sort of... What are we looking at when we do this over here? When we look at the cartoon characters, yeah. I mean, Captain Crunch takes up a lot of space. But, you know, that's significant. Tricks, for example, is a good example of not taking up much space. Gee, Captain Crunch. I don't know Captain Crunch. Any of you American viewers out there? He never made it to Australia. The old Cappy Crunch. El Capitan El Crunch. Okay. Well, we know where we want a graphic to go, and I am looking for a Captain Crunch type picture, I've realized. Some older gentleman. Cartoon. Cartoon investigator. I'm going to put 1990. Yeah, right. It's showing me famous cartoons. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We want clip art, cartoon, detective, clip art. Let's see. What do we get? Magnifying glass, mystery. We'll try that. Look at these happy little detectives. I'm a happy little detective. I'm a happy little detective. Oh, I don't mind this puppy. I don't mind this puppy dog at all. Oh, this is super cute. This could be what I'm looking for. This could be just what I'm looking for. If I'm allowed to download it. Which I don't. It's led me here, but I'm feeling led astray. Where's my doggy friend? Is that what I just chose? No. This is the one I chose. Wow, okay. Uh-huh. Download this to PDF. Free PDF converter. Free download. Cool. This is great. Yeah, oh, cool. I'll copy that and I'll put it in the streaming notes. Free resource. There you go. We got one watcher, and I think it's me. I've got the cartoon dog. That's fun. Oh, that's right. I was undoing fonts. Oh, I just love it. I love it. How fun would it be to have this doggy in here? Please be good to my formatting. Set transparent color. Damn, it's always that way. You need to download it as a PNG. It just reeks of... Okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're not nowhere. We're not nowhere. What we can do is edit and then ask for a transparent background. There we go. This is actually incredible. Crop, resize, round, color. We want the basics. This is incredible. Oh yeah. No, that's a good size. Layers. Main image. We don't need to crop it. We don't need to resize it. We don't need to color canvas background color. That's what we're looking for. No. It's selecting everything. And I have a bad feeling that when I do this, go in here and then cut this out, it's just the same thing's going to happen. It's not going to be... Oh, it is clean. Oh, that's good. That is very, very good. I just love him. I just think he's adorable. Flip horizontal. I think this is what I want to do. And he's a little dog. And, you know, people love dogs. They just love them. And send backwards. But he's a bit gruff, you know. He's mind the fun. Toucan Sam's cut off. Alright, now we can delete this and really play with space. Yeah, I know what we'll do. We'll put some question marks around here. Insert. Let's see what sometimes online pictures. There's OK clip art in here. Powered by Bing. I love how Microsoft just went like, yeah, let's really... Yeah, okay. It's not terrible. There's options. I just want something we can color. Something robust. Something that's not taken from Batman Forever. Something that is a bit cartoony though. Maybe. Yeah, that's good. Insert. Oh no, I'm going green, aren't I? Luckily, due to my... We should be able to sort of ungroup this image. Sometimes you can sort of format picture. Nah, it's an image. Damn it. Damn it. It's gonna clash. Could do this. Could sort of put this like this and do like a few like question crazy question marks, eh? Let's go nice and close. We get these. It looks so shit. Oh gosh. What am I gonna do? It's a shame that it's an image. I wanted clip art. I wanted clip art, god damn you. Pretty sure there was a question mark in here. Or was I wrong? It's probably wrong. I'm usually wrong. But you can choose your settings when you get one here. Question mark. Creative Commons, great. Should be able to choose clip art. No, they're all just images. You know, once upon a time, you could download clip art. I remember those days. I remember them fondly. Word art, link, bookmark. Yeah, there is no borders, calendars, page parts. Yeah, catalog. That's a shame. It's a real shame. I thought there was a question mark here. Guess you could make one, couldn't you? Well. Well, that doesn't matter. Because I have another place in which I can get free images. And by free, I mean for a little bit of money every month. For here, we'll just go into some random thing. Oh, cute. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the template is. Campaign poster. Well, I'm going to have to take a quick break and go and do a wee. Elements. Question mark. Boom. It's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Are you kidding me? First off the bat. And I get it for free. Oh. So what I'm going to do with this free image is make it as large as possible and turn this background. I want to download PNG transparent background. That's how you win. That is how you win. Exactly what I want. Are you kidding me? Alrighty. I thought I would just have a quick listen to myself. Just for that old, little ego boost. Alright. Get the fuck out of here, you goddamn pieces of shit. I got a better question. Question mark. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. That's what we want. Mystery puffs. Every box contains a mystery. So I found the key with good design is it's bloody everywhere. It's not like there's no secret recipe. You just see stuff, and the stuff that you sort of like resonates with you, you just let that inspire you. Now, of course. Okay. First of all, that looks great. 2 different sizes. Think we've nailed it. I think if I go like this. Oh, see, what I'm trying to do right now is just fill the space. Yeah, cool. And see, I've sort of filled this space a little bit, which is great. But I think I know what it needs. It needs one of these bad boys. It needs this or this, I'm not sure. 8-point star. I'll take one of these. Oh god. And we're gonna squash it, of course. Yeah, that's it. And we're gonna make it a bit less pointy. That's what it needs. Down in this bottom right hand corner, we're gonna color this sucker red. The same red we chose earlier. We're gonna take away that outline there. Okay, or we might put that down there. Or we might not use it at all. But so far, we're coming to terms with something here. Let's take us back into the fonts. Did that. Grumaz. Grumaz is where we're at, I believe. That's what we're going to extract next. We're going to see what that looks like. Not opening it. What's this? I like to read these. Thank you. Strive, follow us and stay amazing. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Bucks, okay. If you want to see some great designs made beautiful, there, YouTubing people, friends. What was it? What was the quote there? Powerful designs made with love. Nah. Powerful. Okay, where was I? I love that. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. What was that one called? Grumaz. Grumaz. Oh, I didn't install it. Yeah, yes, I know. I didn't install it yet. No. Wait, what's happening here? Grumaz. Looks good. I like Grumaz. I'm not going to throw it away just yet. Grumaz. Okay. Now we've got a few more to do. Go back here. Go back here. Back here. Grumaz, cast iron, and retro chips. Okay, let's see what cast iron looks like. Cast iron, we're going to install you. Great. Should be able to hold that into my head. And retro chips. Retro chips will extract you and install you as well. Great. What do you got for us? Cast iron. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go with that. It's not what I want at all. Retro chips. And that, I reckon this is going to be my secondary font. That is going to look great down these sidebars. Or potentially Curse Casual. And a good backup for Mystery is the Kids Maker. I don't mind it at all. But let's go with Mystery. So now what we're going to do is go into Word Art. And we're just going to write Mystery. Oh, it was already written. And we're going to try my new best friend, Blora the Explorer. Blora, extrude. Don't need it bolded. It's bold enough. Cool. Word art is a strange beast. Can we fill it? What's the outline? Ah, damn it. No outline. Something sad has happened. Something sad has happened. What is happening with this? Oh, we need to turn off the shape effects. No shadow. I want to fill that. You know what I mean? I want it to be filled. And I also want to do this with it. I'm going to put it on a curve. Not so much of a curve, I don't think. Got a bit of one. Yeah, that looks good. I just think, how am I going to do this? Ugh, control copy. I'm going to just have to go into here and do it. Okay, control V. It already knows what I want to do. And we're going to create a background. Of course, we're going to fill it. Whatever. I'm going to fill the background. And now we're going to magic wand away all the white here, which hopefully good, still looks good. Magic wand away you. It's just going to lose some of the, are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no, mate. To change these individually and see, and then I don't have a vector anymore. That's the saddest thing about everything I'm doing right now, is that it needs to be converted into a vector. Because even that looks like shit, you know? Like, this does not look that good. It is capturing what I want it to capture. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let's just shut up and see. See, that looks good. I like that. That's... I mean, that also looks good. I can just tell it's not as sharp, and it makes me a bit sad. However, if I were to send it backward, yes, that's interesting. It's not necessarily something I want to do, which I could do, but I don't want to do, if you know what I mean. A mystery pose. Don't worry about it. Ah, holy dooly. How can I... What am I missing here? I feel like someone's watching this going, James, you're being very silly right now. But if I make the shape outline red, what do I get? I get that. What if I make it white? Too much. Too weird. Make it purple. It's just a shame that I can't fill it. You know? I mean, I could make that. I mean, this isn't the end of the world. But yeah. Oh well. Puffs. That's what happens. I do like the puffs here. Ooh. It's the weird thing about word art, is it's just like... the fun... puffs is actually gonna... You know, if I do that, I could do that. Interesting. Interesting. This is so silly. Oh, mystery puffs. What if I made this pops? Now, after an hour of doing this, I'm starting to feel the feeling of like, ugh. Okay, let's look at what these fonts are doing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Reptile Crunch. Most of them are on an arc. I was right to choose the arc for sure. They're in some way they're changed around a little bit. Super Sugar Crisp. Okay, that's okay. I'm happy to put this on. I think it looks better on an arc. I'm just sad at my bones about the. And you know what? You know fucking what, motherfucker? I'm gonna shape fill. I'm gonna meet. I like this color. Oh. Yeah, right. You know, actually, what goddamn if we break the rules. I could cry. I thought that would look cool. I was wrong. I was even wrong. What are we gonna do? Take me back. Take me back to when I was younger. And I didn't have these problems in my life. If I could color that in, that would be cool. So what I'm going to do is just going to group it and then copy it and then take it back here and then put it in here and expand the canvas, and then we'll get the mystery pops. We'll get to do this. We'll get to do it all. And we take away this. And we take away this. You know, mystery pops. And we're going to put you... Oh, whoops. Off to the side. Interesting. Ugh. Yeah, there's just something missing about it, isn't there? Isn't there? Yeah, well, I haven't... It's because I don't have a degree in graphic fucking design. Okay. I still like this. This still has... It's got balls, as they say, you know? It's got balls. How many balls? What remains to be seen? Well, we don't know yet. Arch up curve. Just want a subtle... Z. We're going to ungroup you because that's just causing way too much of a problem for you. Yeah, I think I like this with the curve. You know, I like curve. It looks good. I don't like how it goes. It pushes it all the way out of the goddamn... Yeah, and I don't mind that with the... Okay. I think we're going to go puffs. Mystery puffs. And that'll just have to be a bit bigger. Goddamn. But you're right, James, when you say it needs white. It needs... It needs something. But we've gotten somewhere. And just for shits and gigs, let's see what this looks like. Control Z. This is where I get into the frustrating element, is when I'm constantly duplicating the background because I'm too lazy. The Kids Maker. Man, if you ever make a font, don't title it The. Hello. Hello. Okay, we might be getting somewhere. We might be getting somewhere. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. But look at this, though. Look at this. If I were to do that, I could then do this. And then this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, hang on. Something's happening. Something is happening. We're getting somewhere. That's what's happening. That is what is happening. This is not quite right. but it's going to go here. What do they write on the box there? You know what? You know what, actually? I'm looking at this Lucky Charms box right now. It's simple. Look at that simplicity. And this one too. I'm going for something rounder, but I could just go for... Wow, not even an outline. Maybe it's too much. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Yep. I know what I've done wrong. I know I know how to fix this. I know how to fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the font. We're going to make it... Maybe I can use one of my new fonts. Try Groomaz. We're going to try Groomaz. All right. Groomaz, you're up. It's your turn to shine. My ear's getting sore. Okay. You lied to me. It's disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. I like to go into... Where was it? A font? Yeah, A font. This is a window where you can actually see your font being changed in a really in an easy way. So we've got mystery, and then you can see the other fonts you're gonna be able to choose from. Carnival Freak Show, probably not. Broadway, probably not. Bonocco? Maybe. What if I bolded? What if I bolded? James, you madman. You mad. Bold. Oh, it looks good, bold. It looks good. Okay, we're going to do Bonocco. Seeing as... Who was it? Groomaz. Wait a minute. That's not Groomaz. That's Retro Chips. Groomaz looks good as a font, but it hasn't come out well in the wash here. I'm going to give you a chance to fix yourself. I'm going to make you a large font. Did nothing. Did nothing. Okay. Okay. We're going to try Retro Chips, and then we're going to go to whatever I just said before, which I've immediately obviously forgotten. Retro Chips. Please be good to me. Damn it. These don't... They don't do what I want them to do. What was I going to choose just then? It was Bonocco. Based on the frickin' little image of it there, I don't like my chances. Having said that, yeah, okay. There's ways around this. I just want to be able to curve it if I want to. I'll put you out of the picture for a moment, Groomaz. Put you over here. Groomaz, we'll put you in here. We're going to call you Mystery. What does it look like in caps? It's the same. Okay. Format this text box to have no fill and no outline. You could be a bit larger. Yeah, you just have less control in this environment. But I will say, you can at least color them. Jesus Christ. Word out sucks. Alright. Let's make you larger. Oh, and bold, I believe. It's boring. It's boring. This is good. This is working for me. And you know what? I'm just going to do this right now. This is... Oh, whoops. It was an accident. Oh my god. I've gone for 1.5 hours. This is amateur hour, I'll tell you. I will bloody tell you about amateur hour, but this is how we're going to do this. we're just going to create an outline, sync them together. I'm going to color this white and get my way. And this is what you got to do in graphic design school of James. You got to figure out how to get around your problems without having to pay for the Adobe Suite and then pay to learn how to use it. This is how you do cheap design and keep all the money that you never make because you spend too long designing things. All right. Bada bing, bada boom, bada baby da boom. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to say this. I don't mind that blue. I don't mind the blue. I'm going to send that backwards. And I got my dream. I got my wish. You see? I got the wish. Mystery. Look, this would have been it, you know? Actually, let me just, we don't need your outline anymore. Mystery Puffs, so I'm talking to you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, I'll be damned. I'm going to group you, Control-Alt-Shift, Control-Shift-G. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a shadow. Call me crazy. Call me bloody flippin' crazy. No, that doesn't work. Control-Z. I was hoping to give the shadow to something else. Yeah, I know. It's not a shadow that I want to give it. Well, it is, but it's like the 2D version of it. Oh, golly gosh. Golly gosh. Yeah, that's it. It's like it's got a torch on it. Mystery Puffs! Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to do it with both of them. Control-Alt-G, format, edit text. Yeah, just what I thought. Well, it's not pretty, but it's honest. It's an honest way to make a living. Mystery. Oh, I'm so glad that. You know, this is where I wanted to be all along. And it just sometimes takes a bit of a leap of faith, if you know what I mean. Mystery Puffs. Okay, we're going to turn these. We're going to group them because they look great. We're going to make them small. Make that just a touch smaller. Yeah, great. And now, bear with me as I do the same thing here. This is going to be a bit trickier. But here goes. And then the cool thing is I'm getting to a point where I actually have enough. I can just draw this, can't I? Yeah, that'll be easier. Where I have enough of a design to submit to Facebook, which is what I wanted to do all along. Alrighty, here we go. Whoops. Because I still have so much work to do on this. Like, I've got to do two. Oh gosh, I hate drawing this way. Like this is. You can just see how much effort this, like a project. Oh, let's make a mystery in a cereal box. It just takes this long. And I have to not only come up with the cereal box, I have to come up with the bloomin' everything. I got to do it all. I'm a one-man show, which I do like it that way. I got to admit, it's hard for me to work any other way because I just do get to sit here and have fun. And I'll be honest with you, if I wasn't, oh gosh, if I wasn't live streaming right now, I would just be talking much the same way as I am right now. So, that looks pretty good to me. How am I going to do this? Copy that. Copy that. Ooh. I like this feature that Publisher came out with where it highlights the sort of, it's like, yeah, that's, you're right. That is the thing I want to copy. There we go. Mystery puffs. And now we want to do... Control CV. We want to fill that black and send backwards. Look at it, it's beautiful. I'm going to group that, and ladies and germs, we have a title. We have a cover. We have mystery puffs. This, I'm not sure about. This might actually look better blue. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And this is where, okay, yeah, you know, it was tough. We had some problems with GrooMaz. I can admit that. I'll be the first to admit it. That's GrooMaz. What was the other one? Child. No. What was this? Is this GrooMaz? No. Edit text. Retro chips. Yeah, it's retro chips. Okay. So we're going to put a text box in here. Oh, we're just going to turn this into a text box. We will format it to be in its center and retro chips. We're going to color that the yellow that we've been using. Yep, great. And get cracking. A mystery inside every box. Now this, oh, you're kidding, look at that. Retro chips is what I said. I don't think. Yeah. And you know what sucks about this? Text fit. Best fit. Auto hyphen is automatically set on this. Okay. Now it's just trying to do its best. I get that. I fucking get it. But for Christ's sake, I've gotten a bit sweary in my tired disc. What? There we are. We're going to do that. Control All, delete. I think what we will do is make you white and send you backwards. Oh yeah, no, that looks pretty bad. I'll be the first to admit that. Why is it bigger? Oh, maybe it's because it's lined. No outline. Who knows? That's a strange feature. But maybe get, you know, like we are going to want to make it smaller. We want to make it exactly the same size as its partner. Otherwise the shadow looks weird. It's just funny that white shadow looks terrible. And this text looks terrible. Yeah, everything about that looks pretty terrible. I will be the first to admit that. It could be something to do with the color of the box as well. Like, yeah, that looks a bit better. I like that. Mystery puffs. A mystery inside every box. Yeah, we just need that box smaller. Control CV. We're going to change the shape of this to this. You know what? We don't need that. We just need it to be, yeah, that too. What is that? Retro chips. Great. Turn this into retro chips. Retro chips. Mystery inside every box. I think that's what we want. We want no shape outline, and basically we want it to be teensy, but a bit bigger than that. Okay, let's go down. Let's look at it. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's a good font, but it just does not work in this context as a word art. Well, call me silly. Mystery inside every box. And we're going to make the box word larger. At what point did I move my background so heinously? There. Okay. It's the only thing you have to be careful of with these. Okay, so Control CV. And this is the minutia. This is the stuff that sucks, that I don't find easy to do. And, you know, people will probably comment that, yeah, you don't find it easy because the program is not made for what you're trying to do it. I wonder if I try mystery inside every box. Yeah, okay. I don't mind that. And we'll make you, we'll make you a little larger. Yeah. It can't be yellow. It could be red. What if we make you red? Yeah, if you're yellow, shape fill. You'd have to be white actually if you. Oh, Control Z. The text. I meant the text. Get a grip. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. What size are we talking here? 22. I'll make that 21. Yep. And oh, actually, yeah, they're together. Good. Ah, damn. What was that? Control Z. I don't mind that shape, but I think we need a different shape. I think it needs to be puzzle piece. Yeah, let's steal one from Canva. Oops. Go away. A puzzle piece. But which one? I think this will be our best bet, maybe. I'm losing hope on the puzzle piece idea. What was it on the... What do they have on the Fruit Loops again? Oh, just a basic shape. And look, they've just... Oh, look at what I've completely made this the exact same. Toucan Sam is chilling out in front of the cereal bowl. Well, then we're going to chill out in front of the cereal bowl. But he takes up less space. Ah! Okay. Let's make you all look a little bit more the part. Shape fill. Have you be shape outline. It's such a dirty yellow, isn't it? We're going to make you quite thick. Yeah. Great. And of course we're going to just center align you and then evenly space you, because Jesus Christ, I wasn't born in a barn. And you will have white, obviously, shape fill. Oh, we'll just send you backward. God, that doesn't look very good, does it? Forward. I'm going to have you no line, but I don't like it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be there. Great. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'll go to more trouble. I probably won't post it. Let's have a look at the print preview. No, there's a view. We want to see... Where is it? How do I see it? The master page? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Close page. I just want to see the whole thing. I want to see it like a print. Okay. But I like where we're going. A mystery inside every box. Look, this can be larger for sure. We've got our cartoon question marks there. We've got our dog. What happens if I bring him forward? Bring forward. Oh, that's cute. I could even do this and then have him sort of like down here. Nah, he was good there. He's good there filling up that blank space. Yeah, we'll send backwards. Ah, yeah, okay. On the angle is where it really sold it. A mystery inside every box. That might not even need anything behind it. It's just a pity we can't. It's a nice font, but we can't word art it. So it's just gonna stay looking ugly forever. But in terms of formatting, hey, look, they've already got that option. Shape outline yellow. We'll make that, and we will turn you into quite a large 4-point. Now we'll align you in the center. We'll distribute you quite evenly. Brilliant. You know what? I'm happy. Oh, we'll just make you a bit smaller. Free. Look, I'm not a pro. I'm barely an amateur. But today we have made mystery puffs. A mystery cereal inside a box. And I am pleased with it. I like it. I'm happy with this. I'm going to fill this. I'm going to make the outline blue. And I'm going to make it thick. Thick as the day is long. Because this is our health star rating. Look, we're getting somewhere. Mystery puffs. Oh, I can now put my brand in places because this is it. Great. I'm gonna make you tiny. Look at that. I'm getting quite pleased with this. I'm quite pleased with it. It's making me laugh. Mystery inside every box. You know what? This is... I just have to do it. Have to do it. Has to go smaller. This can go there. This can go there. This can be deleted. This can go down. This can also go down. Oh, wow. That's not even that bad. And if we get closer, we can actually manage that curve a little bit better. It just, man, it's this weird, it's like, it's perfectly shittily pixelated, you know? Line spacing, we're going to make that even smaller. Line spacing options. It's 1, we can probably go 0.75. Yep, brilliant. And now, these, we can copy these and then sort of like make sure they don't get any weird wrapping and make them teeny tiny. And just put them around the place. Whee! Make you teeny tiny. And dare I say even slightly transparent? May I be so bold as to create a transparency here, good sir? Yes, I think I... You know what, I think I will. I think I'll make it 38% transparent. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You are just wonderful, aren't you? No, you know what this is? You know what it is? It's this. We're going to recolor you to be this purple. And then darken you. Yeah. And then make you big. And then send you backwards. Yeah. This is what we want to do. We want to make this somewhat of a pattern that you can't quite pick up on the branding, you know? It's there, but it's not there. Cool. It's just subtle. Much more subtle. And this is how we're going to do it. Send backward. Behind the dog. Yeah, it's just that little bit of extra texture. That's a bit too on the nose. Literally on the dog's nose. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a... Oh, you know what? I'm going to make this a huge... This is a big one. Yeah. Here it is. It's taken shape. I wonder what it would look like if I did this as a very subtle outline. Kind of works. I don't hate it, but it is... Oh, my ears are getting sore. I think that's really cool. I think that's really fun. And it just works for me. This just works. I'm going to make this a bit larger. Even a bit larger. Mystery puffs. Yep. Align these, I reckon. We'll see what that looks like if they're centered. Yeah. Mystery puffs. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, we can make another one of these just here, I think. Really rotate it and send it backwards. I'm pretty sure Publisher does have... Oh, shit. Okay, if we just do... It's got to have this weird random element to it, doesn't it? Hang on. What am I trying to do here? Haha. Like this. We just need to put this here. Mystery puffs. These are great. I'm enjoying these. These I think need to be a little more closer together perhaps. No, this needs to be more of an angle. Yeah, it's funny how there's just a bit of... What if I just fill this space with tiny little question marks? All right, I think I'm going to end it. I think we're going to get pretty close to being finished for this stream. Feel like I've done a lot of good work. Really pleased with the results that we have right here. I think it looks cool. I think it's cute as hell. And I really love just like how much was done with... Yeah, I don't know if anyone... I guess this has been a bit of a crash course on how to do a design for something for very little to no money outlay. Like I didn't outlay any money, and I actually didn't end up using that font that was to cost money. There we go. We shape filled down in that corner there. Although I just want to see what that looks like without them there. Control, oh whoops. I'm going to redo that, and I'm going to select all you, Control X. Oh yeah, it doesn't really need it. It could probably, okay. Control V. If anything, it could just have another one of these down here. Just chilling out. But yeah, that's interesting to see and note. Is how that, I guess, can go there if it wants to. I'll group that now for the sake of it. And put it in there. Oh, yes, bring forward. We'll bring that forward. Whoop, whoop. Mystery puffs. Mystery inside every box. And we got our little doggy. We got brown, we got purple, we got yellow. It's looking good. I so far am liking this, and I think we can continue to develop this. This was a great font. I'm glad to have kept you. What was it? Retro. That was a great font. I don't think we're going to use that. So we can delete that. We're going to, of course, copy this across. Oh. Right. Got our... So now that we've got this as the name, we can actually keep that over to the side and just continue to reference it. Now, where is it on my Fruit Loops? Just let me have a look at my old... Let me consult my map. It's on the back of the Fruit Loops, but it's a bit smaller, so we're going to follow suit. I'm just going to use the Fruit Loops as my inspirato. And then the brand, yeah. Align, center. Great. And now we just need to work on the brand. Control CV, Control Z. And we want to control copy one of these. Control Z. I know what we need to do with this. Is Control Alt G. Need to put that there. Now I'm going to really screw myself in the bottom, aren't I? If I were to ungroup that and then remove the curve from that, we're going to be in a world of pain, I would imagine. Yeah, Control G. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo the backing shape. This is, I guess, what makes me not a great graphic designer. Is that with this shape, I'm going to have to format the word art shape. We'll go back to flat. And I'll have to redraw it. Okay. Which, look, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I'm happy to do it. Oh, gosh. Gosh. Oh. It's no big deal. I can do that right now. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Oh gosh, I'm gonna call that an end. Thank you. This has been a Puzzle Maker stream. I've had an absolute ball. We've done this for 2 hours, so there's a bloody 2-hour video. I'll see you next time. I appreciate you tuning in.